Alright guys, so back here with House of Reptiles. Another update on the Asian water monitor enclosure, which I need to clean my windows. Is that big beast there. And I'm building a hide box, which I have a tunnel here that runs into the box, and then I've got a latch that I can open up. It's obviously it's a cooler. It's very insulated. I'm going to give you kind of a rundown of what I did. So we had a cooler that didn't have a lid, so I decided to turn it into this because we have like 4 or 5 of the coolers that have lids. And hang on a second. Okay. Anyway, so we didn't need this one anymore, and since we didn't, I decided to make a new purpose out of it. So what I did was I took a jigsaw, used a drill hole, cut a circle out for this pipe. This pipe is just plastic drain pipe. We had it sitting in the back of our shed for the longest time, 5 years or so. And so yeah, we have that in there. We have this piece of plywood. I cut a door out of it. I bought a couple cabinet hinges, and I bought one of these little slide locks. So this took a little bit of working around, but that does open. It's kind of a pain to re-shut, but it'll work. I bought some Great Stuff spray foam. The stuff, big gap filler, and I'm going to use that to kind of hide the pipe. You know, put branches and wood and stuff. I've got a couple pieces of plywood I'm going to put across the top here like that, and I'm going to put tiles like that. That way the monitor's got a basking platform. I'm going to have the lights just above this. I really like the idea of having the tunnel to get in. It has an insulated box it can hang out in. I'm going to have bedding in there. Something that I did not expect, because I wanted the tube to be on the ground, but it does not sit on the ground. It sits, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches off the ground. So I'm just going to take like one of these and foam it up underneath it. Something to try to hide the tunnel itself, because I want this to look semi-natural. So that's what the branches are for. I've got some rocks I'm going to put on this. But the foam is just going to hide it. And I'm going to, obviously foam in some of the wood. I am going to foam these on top. I was going to just have this tiles directly on top, but I don't want them heating up the inside of the box. So I wanted to put the plywood down as just an extra insulation barrier to keep the heat out of the box so it's a little cooler. So with that said, yeah, that is where I'm at. You may have noticed that it's kind of trashed around here. I apologize. We are in the process of cleaning everything up. It has been a crazy couple weeks. So yeah, but this is where I'm at. And once this is done, on Saturday here in a couple days, I'm going to do a release video live. So yeah, wanted to give you guys an update on this. I do have this screwed in to the cooler, so that way it's not causing any problems. The tube is not like secured in there. It's just kind of in there and then bent. So I guess it kind of secured. I could pick it up by it, but there's going to be foam around that, around all the way around the sides. Maybe not the back, because I need it to be pushed all the way against the wall. But I have it on this piece of plywood, so that way I can get it off the cart. I can break the plywood underneath it with a knife or a spatula or something, and get it off the cart, and then I can move it into the enclosure. So I'm gonna get working on this, and yeah, I'll see you guys whenever it gets to releasing day.